So you know those channels like Psych2Go and stuff like that, right? They make these well, you're definitely familiar with them, but like the psychological like health fuck, 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 the self-help videos and stuff, right? Like like for example, you know, they make stuff on like dating and like love or whatever. I don't know. I don't like actively watch them too much, but there's a trend that I noticed with channels like them, right? Where you know, they'll make their average things about like depression and I don't know, bro. Whatever the regular content is, but then you know every once in a while they'll make some crazy ass video that's like, why do you feel like jerking off every single day? Or or it's like, why jerking off every day is actually good for you. Or it's like, um it's stuff like that. It's like, why do I get hard when I see an attractive person and why that's healthy? And it's stuff like that. And when I noticed is those videos get a lot more views, okay? And like that's kind of obvious cuz well, people like want to watch that stuff more. But like I feel like they only make those videos when like rent is due is pretty much what I'm getting at, because you'll go to their other videos about like depression or whatever and it'll still get a good amount of views, like absolutely like a good amount of views, like a couple 100,000 views, or sometimes in the worst ones they only get like 60,000 views or whatever, and then they'll make one about like, I love masturbating every single day and you should be doing it too, and then they get like 3 million views, and then the thumbnail is like some fucking chibi art character with like heart eyes or whatever. And it's like, why does it feel so good? Okay. And then they get like 2 million views. And I mean, okay, they've been making that same video for like however many years. Like it's straight up, you can go on their channel. It's like they make whatever videos about depression or whatever, and then they keep just remaking the same video about like why I love masturbating. And I mean, you know, maybe there's some like overarching like thesis there, whatever. I don't remember where I was going with that, but it's kind of sus. Is pretty much what I wanted to say. It's like the rent is due, and you can tell pretty much. Okay, and then something else, right? Something else I wanted to talk about real quick. Those those videos that we've certainly all gotten, where it's like the dude, or at least for me, it's a dude. I don't know. There might be some that's like woman doing this or something. I don't know. But it's like the dude standing outside in the forest, and he's like, "Wait, do I have a?" All right, I'm using this as like a little microphone. Listen to the birds. We've all been there. Yeah. When I was 8, I used to masturbate 4 times a day. Now I make $6 million. It smells so good outside, doesn't it? And like, that's like its whole own thing. But what I really wanted to talk about, right, is that these dudes, like the motivational YouTube shit, like these dudes, these guys, they'll have videos about like quitting porn and whatever, and like motivating and being like, your brain is fucked, and I'm the only one that knows how to unfuck it. Watch all of my videos, and I'm going to help you. And you know, if their goal is to help the people, right? Not hold. I'm actually cooking with this one. I'm about to like. I'm about to solve the whole world right now. Just if their goal making these videos was actually to help people, right? They wouldn't have any views. Okay. What I mean by that is, they make a video called like How to Solve Your Depression, or like Your Brain is Fucked, How to Get Your Dopamine Back to Normal, or whatever. And then obviously, people who think that their brain is fucked will come watch that video. Okay? If that video has all the solutions to unfuck that person's brain, they're not gonna come back to go watch other tutorials on how to unfuck their brain, right? And all these motivational videos do is like, fucking, your brain is fucked. You are fucked. You're gonna become homeless. You're watching so much porn. You're gonna die. And it, yeah, like if the videos contain the actual solution, they would have no views. But they don't. It's most of the time it's just like the YouTuber telling the people like, you are so fucked. Listen to me. Listen to me only. Your life is fucked. You are horrible. You are useless. You're gonna fucking die. Nobody loves you. Listen to me. Okay, I have all the solutions. And then they don't say anything. Or even better, they sell some course. Okay, and I haven't paid for any of those courses, so I don't know. Maybe in the courses they actually do have the solutions. But pretty much, yeah. They like thrive on these desperate people, and they like create desperate people and like dependence or whatever, because then these people are like, damn, my life is fucked, let me keep watching this dude because he knows what he's talking about, and you know, my life is just like fucked according to him. He must have all the solutions to everything, let me just keep watching. So yeah, these dudes are like exploiting these random ass like teens or whatever, being like, your life is so fucked, whatever, and then they're just like making like, they're just like infinite views glitch, pretty much, because they're not actually helping the people, they're just keeping them coming back for more. And what I meant earlier by saying I'm about to solve the whole world, but with this, is by saying like, I think that's like how everything works, right? Like, like you never want to give like the full solution, because then if you do, nobody's gonna keep coming back or whatever, right? So like, I'm really not educated enough in anything to like give a bunch of good examples, but like you can pretty much already tell what I mean. Like, for example, no, I can't think of anything. But you get what I mean, right? Like the people, whoever is like, oh, you're sick. All right. Well, you know, if you buy this medicine, it's gonna make you feel better. It's gonna cure you. But then you gotta keep like buying it. Like I don't know. That's how the whole world works or something. At least I think. But yeah, that's pretty much what I want to talk about. People exploiting other people's um vulnerabilities and keeping them dependent just for money. that's that's pretty much it. It's a little bit fucked, but mostly like the YouTube shit, like the whole thing about the world being like that, like that's whatever. I don't, nothing I can do about that. But for the YouTube stuff, I don't know. It's also funny because some of the inspirational dudes have thumbnails where they're like staring all moody into the camera like this, and then there's text that's like, "I sent nudes to my mom." You can't take them serious, bro. And then it's like a 20-minute video with some like very faint, sad, like heartfelt music, and the dude is like, I sent nudes to my mom, and I used to masturbate every single day, 3 times a day. And look at where I am now. And I know you're like this too. But anyway, it's pretty cool. I got a new mic. What do you guys think about that? I think that's pretty cool as well. Yeah. So So that's pretty cool. I promise I will never exploit any of you guys, bro. Trust me. All right. Ha 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 ha. All right.